Oh, hi there. Hello? Hi.
Hello.
I thought the stream
Oh
had
my
broken
goodness.
then. I was like, hi, and then nothing. Hello, everybody at home. Welcome to Dicebreaker, where we're doing a very exciting live stream using Tabletop Simulator. But most important of all, we've got Alex Meehan joining us.
I've been warped here into space, it seems.
And also Alex Lolies. We've got a full complement of Alexes. A brace of Alexes. Hi, Lolies.
Yes.
A brace of
Yeah, like a
Alexes.
pair. Like, because that's what a brace
Hello.
means. Hi.
But it sounded like you said a brace of Alexes.
Oh. No, I consider you both to be utterly charming, in fact. So,
A brace.
we got some abrasive Alexes here, and we've got lots of people watching in the chat. We've got 138 people watching right now. Hello.
Yay.
Hope you're having a lovely Thursday, if indeed it is still Thursday, wherever you are in the world.
I actually considered myself more of an adhesive.
An adhesive Alex. You do tend to stick in the mind. Like, I can't imagine anyone who's met you and not remembered it.
I'm like an
And
Edgar
in the
Allan
blood,
Poe poem. Just don't go away.
Ruthie Pinion asks, says Loli's got dinosaurs on her shirt because I'm a huge fan. Yes, it's a very nice shirt, I think. Anyway,
Right? They're happy dinosaurs.
so we're going to try and play Wavelength over Tabletop Simulator. Tabletop Simulator in space. You'll notice the stars kind of shooting off behind us,
Yeah.
which is all very nice. But we're going to try and get you, our lovely loyal viewers at home, involved, despite the lag from the stream to YouTube and back again. It'll be fine. We'll make it work. However, I have one issue before we get started, and that is that I've never played Wavelength, and I don't know the first thing about it.
Okay, well, I played it once for about 10 minutes in the office before all this happened. So I have a vague idea, but it's pretty straightforward. So, I've just realized. Oh, wait, that's just me. 1 second. Okay, here we go. We've got a deck of cards down here, and what I'll do is put that card into my hand.
Oh, you'll drop it into the
void
void
of
of
table.
space.
Can you guys see it when it's there?
Yes.
Oh wait,
I
I
can see
don't have
what
to.
it
It's
says,
not
but
hidden.
we're
I don't know
allowed
why I'm
to see
hiding
it.
it. Yeah, I know. I'm just getting confused. Sorry. Right. Okay. So anyway, there's a card which we'll put at the bottom here, and it will show you something like this: normal pet versus exotic pet. And then this is the magic part. There's a lovely dial up here, and I am going to spin the dial. I'm going to press this button down here, and that's going to hide this dial from the two of you or the rest of the audience as well. But I can still see it. So I can now see where the colored bit has landed. And I'm just gonna like expose it just to show you guys where it is.
Goodness, it's an exposed dial. How scandalous.
My goodness.
So
My monocle just popped out.
while it was hidden from the two of you, I would have actually given you a word to do with normal versus exotic pet, and the word would tell you whereabouts this landed. So normal pet. So in this case, it's a very, very normal pet. It's like as far normal as you can get, pretty much.
Goldfish.
Yeah, something like that, right? But obviously this would be hidden from you. And then you guys, the second bit after I spin it, is the reveal dial. So in this part, I've seen it. I've told you the word, and you guys now would choose where you think this dial should go. Like in relation to the word I gave you. And then I would reveal. I've obviously spun it again, so it's moved. But you're then trying and get it in that. Is that orange?
It's orangey. Yeah.
The bullseye bit. It's like a red.
Bullseye.
Yeah. So you're trying to get it in the bullseye because that gives you 4 points. If you land the needle in the green bit, that gives you 3 points. And if you land it in the kind of yellowish bit, that gives you 2 points. And if you land it anywhere else, that's no points at all. That's pretty much it. You've got little counters up here. I think we're going to move around who's like in charge of the dial, and the audience is going to join in as well.
Delightful. All right.
And that we have like prizes, right? A holiday to Ibiza.
No, and no one has a holiday to Ibiza right now.
Someone
Not
needs to
even
get
people who
mine.
live in Ibiza are holidaying in Ibiza right now. We don't have any prizes whatsoever, apart from our respect for you, the audience.
Yeah.
You can earn some of that while stocks last.
Is there any greater prize, really?
No. There, I
No.
said it. Okay, well, should we get this show on the road?
Yeah,
Yes!
sorry, I'm just fixing my markings.
Sure. Well, in that
'cause,
case, while you
I
do
realised
that,
they're spinning
I
around
will
the dial.
do some form of naming trance and try and name a lot of people who are here, such as Angel Beat Brock Sisson, our very own Matt Jarvis, Phil Tyler, Daniel Hallinan, Brawny Fanta, Vernal Hoders Laran Hercorde, I'm so sorry, I will have said that wrong. Castaway DC, Isabel CW1, Tuesday Forever. I think Tuesday's the worst day of the week, but fine. Flurgle Hinge, Frederick Muller, Double O Blatt, Double O is also here. Phil Tyler, I think I already said. Dread Wolfie's here. Another name I'm going to get wrong. Kalstub Chowhan. I'm so sorry. Lots of people. No pun included is here. Oh, hello. That's really nice.
Hello.
So yeah, lots of lovely people watching. Oh no, people are laughing at how badly I got some names wrong.
I feel like I've just walked into a cocktail party and you're introducing everyone to me.
What kind of cocktail parties do you attend? Are they in like medieval courts? Announcing the Duchess
wait.
Alex Meehan.
Yeah, exactly.
Johnny murdered
We
my
have to
name.
give your name.
Oh no.
Oh Lord.
Oh, I'm sorry. You have to give your. I've never been to a party where I've been announced. I feel like I might quite like that, to be honest.
You haven't lived, Johnny.
Damn. Okay. Well.
Gaming in there.
So I think based on the fact that Johnny butchered some people's names, I think he should be the audience
Yes, that's
champion
fine.
and play with the
Yeah,
audience.
that's fine. Yeah. The audience and I, we're gonna be kicking this one off. Although, hang on a minute. How can I do that if they're watching my perspective and therefore they can see?
No, I'm gonna be doing the dial thing.
Okay. Fine. Yes, good. All right. Good. Phew.
Okay, cool. Should we start with normal versus exotic, or should
Let's
we
do a new one.
refresh? Yeah, let's go. Oh,
I think you need to get rid of the eraser, Lolies.
that's the one. That is the
A
one.
delicious non-alcoholic beverage.
I can't see you guys at all. It's like weird. I can just hear you.
That was a blast from the past, Johnny.
What? Wait. What do you think I was referencing?
Oh, Razor, the drink. No?
No.
Oh, well, okay.
Sorry.
Just ignore what's
Okay,
just happened.
alright.
Carry on.
Oh, as a little something as well. I don't know if people have noticed, but I've written numbers on the table. That's so you guys at home, rather than being like, oh, I think it's in, like trying to tell us where it is. You could be like, it's in the first quarter or the second or the third, and that makes it a little bit easier for Johnny to narrow down where you think it is.
So if we use conventions like early, mid, or late first quarter, and then we'll sort of try and dial it in. We got this, chat.
Okay.
I've got 227
Yeah,
friends on my side.
Whoa, versus Meehan on her own.
I'm never on my own. I've
This
got
is
all
true.
my friends in my heart. I'm never alone.
Cool. Well, the first card I picked up was long-lived versus short-lived. I'm gonna shuffle it. Oh,
Oh no, you shuffled
meant
it
to-
back in.
Lolies!
There we go.
no, there it is. Right. Anyway, I'm gonna spin the dial. Oh,
May I propose something?
Mm.
go for it.
Because usually the people answering are on the same team, so they usually have just one dial they can move. However, if whoever goes first moving the dial, we mark down where they've decided to put it using a pen,
Mhm.
and then the other person goes next, and they just leave the dial where they think it is.
Why don't we, instead of using a pen, use those little figures that Johnny just got out?
That's not entirely accurate, but okay.
You've lost me again. I'll admit, but sure. For those of you just joining us in the chat, like the incomparably named Gooch359, we're playing Wavelength. This is a game where I'm working with you as a team, Gooch359, Shout
Stop.
out to all the other 358 Gooches. You'll get a word based on a clue that you can sort of see here, and then you're going to have to set a dial, which is currently hidden, to determine where on the wavelength, or being on the same wavelength, where you think the dial is. If that makes sense. It will make sense. Do not worry.
Right. Never say that word again, because I might explode.
Wavelength?
No, you know what word I'm
fine,
talking
fair
about.
enough. Okay.
Don't play
Lord.
coy with me, Johnny. I know.
All right. So let's get this show on the road, I guess.
Yeah, this is a hard one. I'm trying to think of like things that are short or long-lived.
I can't help you, Lolies. I mean, I'm not supposed to. 'Cause
No. You guys
technically-
just chat amongst yourselves while I have a think here.
Okay.
Well, I hope everyone's having a nice day.
Yes, the sun is shining. It looks quite nice out there.
Yeah.
Sun is shining.
If I close my eyes, I can almost imagine them out there.
But no, you're locked.
Like a spectral.
You're locked here in
vision.
space with us.
Yeah, I can't see the sun in space, nor feel its warm rays, which is only cold and dark. That's a fun time. How has your day been, Johnny?
You ready?
Ready. Well, I'm just gonna go with something. I feel like I'm never really gonna
I've
get
plopped
this.
a centaur on
very
the
good.
table for anyone who might need one.
I was just gonna say, why don't we do the banana instead?
I don't know where the banana lives. And also, these guys are animated. They're
Oh.
pretty cool.
Yeah,
my
they
goodness.
move.
The manticore, and there's a centaur. There's another centaur.
I want to have a good look at this centaur, man.
Oh, wait, hang on a minute.
Very
Wait,
So
look,
the
it's an
words-
Alpha Centauri now. See you later. So I threw it off the table. Sorry, the word you are going for to give the first clue is...
I'm just gonna go with goldfish, seeing as we've already
okay.
had that. And now I will expose the dial to you.
Well.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
It's an exposed dial. Johnny, I'll let you go
Okay,
first.
well, chat, tell me whereabouts you think goldfish should go on this dial. Because goldfish, we've all had them croak as pets. So it...
no, a frog croaks.
I knew that was happening. And I was like, I've said it now, and here it comes. But obviously, it's not a mayfly. So, okay, everyone's saying first, which is a good start. We're off to a cracking start here. Late first quarter, says Brock Sisson. Early second, says Aidan Folks. Mid first, mid one. First, mid first, late first, mid first. Goldfish can live a long time, says Nuba McShouty. Alright, so I'm gonna say... Okay, so that's late first. I'm gonna stick it there. Because, hang on, if that's...
Okay.
Let's say that... it's got to be... Right, there. That's where I think,
There.
yeah.
Right.
Mark it with
Please
the
put your
finger.
centaur.
Oh, sorry.
Boop.
Oh, there we go. See, that's entirely
Yeah.
accurate. There you go. Look, there.
It's centaured on the needle, all right.
Oh. Stop horsing around,
Hey,
Johnny.
it behooves me to behave better. No?
Well, I personally think it's more towards the left. I'm going to go here.
Okay.
I know I can leave it there, but I want to put the
Yeah,
centaur there
that's
anyway.
fair.
So I don't feel like I've been left out. There you go.
For the big reveal! Goldfish!
Oh, no!
Yeah, Johnny and the audience
Yes.
got it almost spot on. You had, I think the first two guesses you read out were late first, and the second one was early second, and I was like, that's bang
would have
on.
been-
I was like, that's bang on.
Ah, good job, the
So
chat.
good though.
Curses!
So no...
You're in, I would say you're in green, so I would give you
Okay,
3
cool.
for that.
I don't have a counter.
Yeah, you
oh,
do.
is that my one? I thought that was your one because it's
Oh,
blue.
well, you can use red because I'm not on
okay.
a team at the moment.
We've got 3 points, team. Well done. The centaur's having a celebratory canter.
I'll get you yet, audience. I won't get you yet.
Ooh, this is a fun one. Requires luck versus requires skill.
Right, talk amongst
That's
yourselves
tricky.
again.
Let's have some suggestions, chat, for stuff requiring luck and requiring skill.
I would say Johnny's guess last turn was luck.
How very dare you! The audience knows what it's doing.
Just some playful.
I will
banter.
flip this table because there's a button
Please
to
don't.
let me.
You can reset it though.
Oh, okay. What's the chat saying? The average age of a pet goldfish is 5 to 10, but they can live even 25. The oldest recorded goldfish was 43 years old. Bloody hell.
Goodness.
Oh,
I think when I said goldfish, I just thought like generally when you think of a goldfish.
Yeah. Lottery, winning the lottery versus brain surgery. Good shout, Flurgle excuse me. And there's also.
Remember, I can only say one word.
Oh
I think.
yeah. Oh, that's true. I'm surprised people are okay with centaurs considering how they have 2 rib cages. This is true. Centaurs, 2 rib cages. It's weird. How many lungs do they have? Like, do they have like 4? Like, they have 2 hearts. Like, it's difficult.
Like Time Lords, yeah. So centaurs are basically Time Lords. Is what we're saying.
Does anyone know if I can actually only say one word? Is that an actual rule?
Only say.
That's what I.
Is there not a rule book?
There is, and I kind of skimmed through it, but I didn't really skim properly. It just says gives a clue.
Okay, I'll allow you 2.
Okay, that's all I want.
It does seem like it's just one.
I mean, we've already got a manticore up in here. We might as well stretch the limits a bit more.
Where does it say one though?
Oh,
look, you can make it go faster. Yeah! I'm having way too much fun with this. I feel like a 2-year-old in the bath again with all my massive bag of bath toys I used to have. It was enormous. I used to have a My Little Pony in there, and its tail had fallen out of its bottom, so it had a hole in the bottom. So I used to suck up the water and squirt it out of the hole. Yeah. There you go.
Oh God. Reese Baylor says that centaurs have obscenely long lungs that start in their human ribcage and end in their horse ribcage. That's horrible. No, not a fan of that.
Grosso.
Okay, how are we doing?
Yeah,
how are we looking?
nothing.
Look at your manticore.
Yeah, come on, Lolies.
Well,
Yeah,
I had 2 words, but I'm trying to think of something else now that I can do. That's just one word. It's taking me a bit
saying,
longer.
like, one concept, or adjective
Yeah.
noun.
I think we should be lenient on
I agree.
Lolies. Oh gosh, I nearly.
So can I give 2 words?
Go on then.
Yeah, go on.
It's the name of something
Okay.
that I'm going to
fine.
say. So like I feel like that should be like the title. Okay. My clue is Star Realms.
Okay. Ooh. Flipping heck.
I feel like I have a distinct disadvantage here, seeing as I've
So
never
Star
played
Realms
Star
is a
Realms.
card game that does require skill, but is also, in many ways, purposefully, imbalanced. So it's never quite the same. Interesting.
Lolies, please remove the red box.
Oh, of course. Sorry.
All right, you go first, Meehan. I'm going to give the chat time to catch up.
Oh, great.
Oh, we've got a talking of centaurs, Edward Horseman has done a super chat. Thank you very much. Edward says, "Hi Dicebreaker, been a lurker ever since you started. Thanks for making awesome vids and distracting me from the pains in my lungs. Get yourselves a few drinks once the curfew is lifted." Thank you very much, Edward. I'm sorry to hear about your lungs. Yeah. Okay, here we go. People are saying mid-third. That's me trying to scroll through the chat with my PC mouse, not my laptop. That was stupid. late third, border between 2 and 3, late second, mid third, mid second. Ooh.
Johnny, I think you should go
Reckon?
first. Seems like you've got plenty of
Okay,
of
lots of people are saying
suggestions.
late second, but so we're getting late second, which I would put as like there, but we're also getting like mid third, which is all the way over there. Okay, everyone. We're either going late second or mid third. What are we saying? I'm seeing a lot more people talking about the third. You know what? I'm a centaur that. Hang on.
Yeah,
Trying to.
come on. We should make this an official rule.
Yeah,
for
I'm
the
trying
game.
to.
I've
Okay,
locked
great.
it for you.
Please place the centaur. I'm going to, because I don't really know a huge amount about Star Realms. I know that Lolies likes it a lot. I know it is a expandable card game.
It's deck
Or
builder.
is- Deck builder. Okay.
Which does require skill. Oh.
I'm gonna go mid. I'm gonna go
My
right in
goodness.
the middle. I know nothing really apart from the bare
Okay.
minimums, so I'm gonna. Oh no, my centaur. Very.
All right, you guys
Oh,
ready?
No,
Centaur.
we've had a centaur fall down. We might have to put it down at
we've
this
got a
rate. Check
centaur
its legs.
Oh no.
It's like the
we
flipping
know where
Grand
the
National.
leg is.
Yeah, go on. Put us out of our misery.
You
Yeah,
ready? Guess
on,
what,
ladies.
guys? One of you is spot on.
it probably won't be me.
No!
It's me!
Oh.
Yeah, because I was like, what requires skill and requires luck, and I was like, there's definitely lots of board games, especially deck builders that are in that. And we've discussed this before about Star Realms, about how like it's luck based, and then I've been like, oh, it's pretty skill based.
I thought the thing is, I was thinking about it. I was like, well, Lolies really loves this game, and she plays it all the time. So therefore, there must be more of an element of skill than there is luck. I'm so sorry, everyone who said late second. Mason Britt straight out the gate. I told you, Johnny. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no. Here they
It's
all come.
tough.
Johnny, you
Tough.
fool.
Oh.
Middle was right.
It's
Called it.
democracy.
Oh dear.
Okay. I'll do one more, and then maybe we swap who's doing
Yeah.
the dial.
That sounds good.
Yeah, sure.
Best of 3 or whatever. Keep your scores after this. Fantasy versus sci-fi.
Goodness.
Oh god. Okay. I feel like with you guys, I'm gonna do a terrible
Oh,
job.
no,
no
don't
matter
be
what I
silly.
do.
Believe in yourself. Come on. You got
Oh, come on, ladies. Do you remember that great theme song from Arthur? Come on. Believe in yourself, because that's the place to start.
But isn't a lot of stuff that's right? Okay.
Apparently,
okay.
if you press 1, 2, or 3 when the centaur is moused over, it makes it do an animation.
Yeah.
Does it work with the
Let's find
manticore?
You go
Yes, you made it swipe. I made it swipe. Hang on, let me zoom in on this guy.
Whoa!
Oh no, he died.
Oh no! We can't see the. We can't see the.
Oh no, he's back. He's
Look at
alive
him.
again.
Ugh. I'm
He's doing
standing up.
push-ups.
Couldn't get fit. Too much.
I want the manticore fitness program. I want to look like a manticore by the end
God,
of the
Tabletop
week.
Simulator is
on.
wild, isn't it? Ugh.
Yeah, make the centaur do something. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I just got an achievement. Attack of the figurine.
Right, you think you're hard, do you, mate? Come on then. Yeah.
It's like we're having a
Yes.
game within a game.
Manticores are great, turns out.
Yeah.
He's got that manticore strength.
Obviously did a lot of Pilates
Absolutely.
and yoga. Mm. Oh, this poor centaur's dead. I hope it's not mine.
It's fine.
Oh!
Guys, I'm really struggling with this because isn't like when they talk about fantasy, right? Like, because I know what
Yeah.
sci-fi is, but when they talk about fantasy, do they mean what's do they
Like
mean?
magic. Imagine like one side is magic, another side is science. Just like look at it like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was about
That's like a very basic.
I was
idea
about
of
to
looking
expound
at
on the
it.
difference between high fantasy and low fantasy then, but you know what? We're talking about coloured bits on a dial. I think we can keep it relatively simple.
Oh, we'll book you in for a lecture, Johnny.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
It'll be great.
I'd be happy.
We'll do it. We'll do it in
Yeah.
tabletop. You can use the
Yes.
figurines. Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm ready then.
I'll leave the magic
Okay.
alone.
The clue is Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Potter?
After you, mean. Yeah.
Me? Okay, I will
you s-
take this one then.
Yeah.
sorry, I
Give
left
me my
that down,
centaur
yeah.
back.
There you go.
Let's see. I'd say Harry Potter is very much fantasy, but it's not like elves and dwarfs and stuff. It does have house elves in there, but I'm gonna say here, about here. Oh no! I have such a clumsy centaur. So like
Okay.
there.
What are we saying?
Okay.
Others?
Yeah, like there.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
I've placed my centaur.
People are saying I mean, obviously everyone's saying one. Getting quite a lot of mids and early ones. Early two. Oh, yeah. Early one.
I guess because it's set in modern
Yeah.
day, so
Early second because it still has cars and
I'm happy
stuff.
with my choice.
Early two. Mid one. Late first. I'm getting a lot
And
of.
it does.
I'm getting late first and early seconds. But lots of people saying straight up one because it is very magical.
It is incredibly magical.
I wouldn't go higher than that.
Okay.
And you know what? I'm gonna go there. Mike
Bang on one, huh?
said, "Go bold, mid four." Now, one thing I've noticed about the old centaur is that if you make them die, their spear. Oh, where's the spear gone? Well, either way, look, that is a perfect little pointing hand.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh,
If only, yeah.
there we go.
Oh,
So dead centaurs,
beautiful,
brilliant
wonderful.
at pointing. It turns out.
It's not dead center, though.
Hey! We've got another
do you want to read this one?
chat. I can. I just need to look at my phone. From Joel Smith, who says, "What's everyone's favorite part of quarantine? Love you all. Been following channels since inception." Thanks very much for watching, Joel. I've really enjoyed working from my garden because the weather's been great. Just getting more
I've been
time.
enjoying the excuse to bake more. We've made delicious treats that are not very good for me, but I don't care.
I also get to spend more time with this one. Oh no.
Oh, honey.
Don't I? We can spend all our time together now.
My favourite part.
She's like, oh, please help me.
When will this be over?
I guess I'm saving money because I'm not going around spending money. It's quite a boring favourite part, isn't it? But I guess that's it. Shall we find out who is right about Harry Potter?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, Harry Otter.
Oh crap! We need to
Harry
upload that.
Potter.
So we've got. Anyway, yeah. Sorry.
Hello.
Harry Otter. Come
Ringing
on.
the dial.
No. Oh,
Banjax.
Banjaxed.
I think you're like right here, but I'm gonna give you the red. I think because I think you're touching the red, and I think I would give it to you in the red. That sounds weird, but
Thank you, Lolies. That's
I
most
feel
generous.
like so. Last time, I dialed it in, and was wrong. This time, didn't exactly nail it, but I feel like I stayed pretty true to the letter of the law with the chat there. So.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Although a lot of them said mid first when I saw.
Damn it.
Chat.
Okay.
So...
So,
Anyway, do you wanna take over this and I'll do the chat now, Johnny?
Because how does this work?
Or
Because
should
when
the winner
I just be showing,
do you think?
if I'm looking at the clue, and I'm setting it for you and all the chat can see, because the chat are watching my perspective on Tabletop Simulator.
Oh yeah, of
So
course.
I mean, I'd be happy for us to the chat to set you a clue, and they can give suggestions as to the word. Yeah.
Yeah, but the only I just won't look at the chat then. That's fine. Because otherwise, if I see loads of words, obviously that'll be like really obvious.
Okay. Oh
okay,
no,
yeah,
this
let's
is
do that.
This is gonna be bad.
Oh!
Oh no. So chat, we are giving the clue word to Lolies and to Meehan. Meehan, I bequeath you my centaur.
Oh,
me.
thank,
Sorry, Lolies, I
thank
meant.
you. That's
Well, you've
not
already
where
got a
I
centaur.
am, but
Sorry, I meant Lolies. Yeah.
yeah, I do. I can't pick it up
Oh
anymore.
yeah, sorry. Locked it
Thankfully,
again.
the chat agrees
Stop blocking my
that
centaur.
that we were all to blame on that one. So okay, I'm gonna spin that dial.
Just before we start, are you? Because I obviously can't do this. Can you spawn me a counter so I have my own counter, please? Like a white one
What,
or
like
something.
a centaur?
Is the centaur not good
Oh,
enough?
a
No.
counter.
A counter to count my points.
Yeah, I can probably do that. Components. Where does it live?
Cool.
Tools.
I mean,
have no
we could
idea.
just do it in a game by game basis. I mean, like it's
Oh,
not
okay.
really fair.
Yeah.
We keep the
Yeah,
same
there we go.
points for every.
Yeah, let's
So
do that.
let's say I won the first round.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll put it
So-
to 0.
Chat, you should see now what value we need to give this hobby, whether it is boring or interesting. So I want suggestions for the
Lord.
clue.
I feel like there's going to be some like stepping on people's
That's
toes.
not a hobby.
Like,
yeah.
if you
thing.
if you say some like a hobby and I think it's really boring and I'm gonna be like I think it goes all the way over here and actually
Oh, Lolies, you're gonna get a lot of stamp collectors cross of you.
Okay, I have a
I don't know. I think
have
I'd
a
enjoy
favourite
stamp
right
collecting.
now.
Mhm.
These are all pretty
Final
good.
decision is with you.
Yeah. 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 Okay. All right. The hobby
This is
in
exciting.
question is Russian roulette.
Oh,
Who was that?
That's
Who was that in chat? Harriet Bedford.
okay. I'm happy to go first.
please reveal the dial,
Oh,
Yes.
Johnny.
so expose dial. Yes.
press it
there we
one.
go.
Yes, expose.
Okay. I think Russian roulette is incredibly interesting because it's like a life and death thing, right? Depending. So I'm gonna go like all the way over here.
Oh wow.
I'm just gonna go like.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
really
I do
useful,
see the
isn't it?
spear.
Rotate.
Da-da-da-da-da. I'm trying.
E.
I can't remember how to.
Or indeed Q if you need to
Oh,
dial it back again.
wow.
Oh no.
Spinning
And you can change the
around.
degree by which you.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's pretty good though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'm changing it. You guys just bear with.
Yeah.
I'm putting the point.
that's,
His point
nailed it, mate.
on the point.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all
Oh,
good.
oh my goodness, it's
all
phasing
good.
through the air.
There.
Right, okay. I am going to go. So is that the farthest you can go where you are, Lolies?
Pretty much. Yeah. There's a tiny bit of space.
I'm gonna go
You're
in
gonna go
that
further
space.
over. Yeah, do it. Can you adjust the
do it.
dial as well?
Going all the way. All the way, baby. Oh
Okay,
my
we're going there.
goodness. Phasing out of existence. Right, yeah.
Yeah.
So you know what.
Are we ready?
So there.
Wow.
How
Yeah.
interesting
Good
is
move,
Russian
man.
roulette?
Going for it.
Extremely!
Ah!
It was amazing.
You're so good at this.
On
Yeah.
the wavelength.
Well, I got
Yeah, should we
green.
call
I
that
got my
green
3
and red?
points, though. Yeah.
Well done.
Because I don't think you've physically
Yep.
gone to red.
The chat's very
okay.
pleased with that one.
Wow.
Um,
Yeah.
should the
no,
chat
that's
do
a
another one?
good shout.
Mm,
All right.
yeah.
Three.
Oh, did you do
Great
3?
job last time.
Okay. Uh-oh. I'm not sure I trust them to be mature about this one. Okay, art or not art?
Mm.
Oh, Lord. I mean, not art could literally be anything. Could be like a fart.
I mean, just say,
Could
it's a
be.
form of expression.
This is true. Could be.
I'd say this centaur's art.
Oh yeah, I would
Yeah.
say definitely. Like somebody designed this and came up with a scheme.
Someone gave it a hairy chest. I
Um,
believe it's got a hairy
Okay,
chest.
so here they come. Wow. I mean, I just got absolutely battered by Emma Benton.
Oh, I really
Oh
want to
wow,
know what she says.
people are mean.
Oh my goodness! Come on, audience.
There's it. This is quite a harsh one, to be fair.
I wonder if I can hang on. Oh!
Oh, we just had another super chat from Soldier 1812 1915. Hi Johnny, how's your sanity going DMing 3 D&D campaigns and dealing with the antics your players get up to? PS, either way, please keep making episodes. I'm doing all right. Thank you very much. It's all right. It's a challenge, but it's good fun. Tell you what is challenging is is reading out a lot of just reading this chat right now, because there are some one of those got deleted by a mod. Good. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Wow. Gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, I think this is a fun one. This one comes from the Borg Captain. And the clue is Edgar Allan Poe's poetry.
Oh.
I mean, this is a lot more than 2 words that we agreed on.
It's fine.
Okay, so I think Meehan, do you want to go first this time, since I went first last time?
Yeah,
I'm just
I'm
going to copy
happy
whatever
to.
you do.
Oh, wow. That doesn't seem fair. Okay, well, it is a form of art, but not to be cruel or anything, but I would say that, I've heard better poetry than that. So I'm being distracted by what Lolies is doing.
That's not me.
Oh, sorry. Johnny. Right. I'm gonna say it's about over here, because it is a form of art, but it's not especially great. I hope that Edgar Allan Poe doesn't find me and
He's always listening.
do bad things.
If you're confused as to who Edgar Allan Poe is, by the way, we've been doing a playthrough of Worldwide Wrestling, which is a wrestling RPG, on the channel, and it's very, very good. And my character is Edgar Allan Poe, who's a wrestler who speaks in rhyming couplets of varying degrees of quality.
They often don't rhyme. That's the main issue.
Yeah.
Right, I have placed my centaur.
People not happy with the centaur I'm drawing.
Well,
which is why I erased it from the table. It didn't.
Yeah, that's
what is
great.
this down here?
No offense. Well, you're gonna see very
Tim's a goblin.
Yeah, come on.
Sorry.
Oh man. All right. Anyway, I think that I really like his poetry, but just based on the fact that Johnny said in general that the chat was pretty harsh, I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
I have no idea though.
Okay.
I'm just
Should
gonna
we
put
move
that
the
out there
dial
now.
towards you?
I really don't know.
Is it there?
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there.
Edgar Allan Poe's poetry. I have to say, Meehan, I'm pretty flattered.
Oh! Is that
too
the
kind.
yellow?
That's green.
I'd say that's green.
I think that's green.
Yeah.
Matt Jarvis said
Cursed.
All Star by Smash Mouth. But then if I'd said that, it would be like you'd have that puppy
Yeah, it'd be
all
all
the way over
the other
here.
way, right? Yeah. Yeah,
I
that'd
would
be
have
like...
yeah, that's the only reason I went here is because you were saying like the chat was pretty harsh. So I was like, oh well, clearly they're saying bad things about.
No, the minute it
Edgar
went
and
there,
Pam
people were like
before-
Johnny's beard. I'm not saying it's a work of art, but
Me.
come on.
Come on,
Yeah.
people. Be nice.
Yeah.
We're all friends here.
Replaceable versus irreplaceable. You know that I'm gonna go into replaceable and Meehan will go to irreplaceable. Now you gotta choose between.
Okay,
what-
well, chat. This is our third one for the Alex's is, and the dial is landing there. So suggestions, please, for something that is either replaceable or irreplaceable within the confines of this little colour dealy spectrum.
Irreplaceable you. I feel like this centaur is irreplaceable now. I care for it too
That's
deeply.
fair.
Yeah, I really want a centaur mini now, just to like mess about with.
Just writing
Wake
nice
me
messages
up!
now.
Wake me up!
Um,
I can't wake up! Wake me up! Centaur! Save me! Hi everyone at home, stay safe. You got very nice handwriting. Alright everyone,
you.
so what are we saying? Irreplaceable or replaceable?
Irreplaceable.
Back up, back up.
Some of these are very strange.
I want to draw something.
Look, it's like Tim is holding the centaur.
Oh, will I draw a ghost again?
Oh, spook! No! You'll summon the social distancing ghost again if you're not careful. It was quite
Harriet
scary
Bedford is
last
on
time.
fire with these suggestions.
Oh, that's quite an affable ghost there, Lolies.
Yeah, he's lovely. He's a nice ghost.
Yeah. He won't
Adar
torment
Lion
your loved
Dragon
ones
Bear
and destroy
has
your house.
done a super chat saying, "What? Dice Dad's beard is a masterpiece." Thank you very much. I did have a
Yeah,
favourite.
come
You know
on.
what? I'm gonna go with Matt Jarvis's suggestion. Our very own editor-in-chief, Matt Jarvis,
Mr.
has
Matt
suggested
Jarvis!
members of the Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh, what?
Go!
Oh, what?
Are both of you
completely lost.
completely lost?
Yeah, I have
okay,
no
in
idea
that
for
case,
Yeah.
in that case,
Sorry, Matt Jarvis. We don't have
Yeah.
very good knowledge of the Wu-Tang Clan.
No,
Please forgive us.
that's not
in that
Alex
case,
kind
with
of
apologies
knowledge.
to the rest of the chat, I'm going to go with Harriet Bedford's suggestion again. Printer cartridges.
Ah,
Oh, okay.
I mean, that
okay,
to me
okay.
is
yeah. I mean, like, I'm gonna go, like, over here. I think.
Yeah, I mean, I would agree.
mean, like, they're a pain in the ass to change sometimes, especially if you've got a really old printer like I used to have. But definitely easily replaceable.
Yeah, I feel like that's like the whole thing, isn't it? That it's just constantly replacing them. It's like, do I ever even have ink? Is that even a thing? Is
Normal
it?
setup. Oh, Lolies, you're going right on top.
I'm going. Actually, I don't.
Oh, that's not where the dial is.
I'm gonna squeeze in. I think
Let's try
like
and balance it on top.
there.
Okay.
So I'm putting mine there.
okay.
Okay. Reveal all, Mr. Chiodini.
They're
Oh,
so
what?
expensive. Are you kidding me? Down here is like Down here
Well,
is
they're
like toilet
replaceable,
paper.
though.
yeah, like the whole point of printer cartridges is that you can put new ones in.
Yeah, but they're also incredibly expensive. Like, every time my
I
printer
mean-
is like, I'm out of ink, I'm like hell you are, get back in there. And I'd shove it back in, because they lie as well. They're like, I'm out of ink, and they're just not. Honestly, if you've never turned in an essay at university that's like, that runs from black through to like purple and then blue and green ink because your cartridge is so boned, then you ain't lived, mate.
I mean, personally, I always use the library printers,
clever.
so
Clever. Although 5p a page,
yeah.
bloody
Although
hell.
you had to pay.
Oh, Emma Benton.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's paper
I
included
suppose,
as
yeah.
well.
Oh yeah, no, everyone's calling me on saying that toilet paper is like down here because obviously toilet paper right now is worth its weight in gold. Emma Benton's done a super chat saying, I now feel the need to clarify, I meant Johnny's beard was art because I misunderstood the dial. Okay, so I'm going to give you a couple more suggestions from this one. Somebody said blood, which would you have been closer?
I think so.
I would have been.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have been.
How
much
about members of the
closer,
Sugar
Yeah, I would have gone
Babes?
about here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I would have
yeah,
gone
okay,
like
cool.
down here.
Well, I mean, so Matt Jarvis and I, basically what I've learned is we have the same outlook on printers and printer cartridges. So yeah, okay. In that case,
I mean, I haven't really engaged with a printer in
Okay.
a while, so maybe I need
the
to
man's call lives
rectify
here
that. Okay.
I think it's Meehan's turn to have a
Have a
bang
bang on
on
that.
the old dial.
Yeah. Bang on that dial. Right. Let's see what subject the banging is
Will
going
Sawyer
to
says,
Sujet?
Johnny, we don't hand in physical essays anymore. What? You don't have to print 2 paper copies of your essays and hand them in?
What's happened to
Double
today's youth?
spaced.
my
Unbelievable.
Right.
That
Uh-oh,
card.
this is going to get mean. Oh no, I'm afraid
Yeah.
to look at the chat.
Mm.
It's gonna get
See, Soldier
Meehan.
1812 1915 has done another super chat that says it's cheaper to buy a new printer than replace the ink cartridge.
All right, we don't own. I don't
Well,
own a printer,
let
right?
me
So
tell
like,
you,
I
I'm
don't
responsible
know how
for
much it
replacing the
costs.
ink in this house, and let me tell you, it's not something I do lightly.
Johnny, I know you sometimes protest when we claim that you are a man born of the 1800s, but right now
How many
you're
dot
really
printers
not
do you think they had in the
helping
1800s,
Have you-
Ian? If I was like, I have to replace all the ink in the ink wells because let me tell you, the dip pens in this house take a lot of great beating. Like, sure.
Have you guys seen the meme of the Tiger King? And he's just like stood there and he's like, I'm never gonna financially recover from this. Like that just feels like you
Wow.
buying ink cartridges.
I still haven't watched that. So. Am I taking suggestions from the audience, or am I
You're coming up with
some
them,
myself?
and the audience
You're coming up
is
with
going to
yourself.
set the dial for
Yes.
Team Johnny.
Right.
Do you,
I'll
do you
play
want to
with
play with
the
the audience?
audience.
Do you mean I
No,
get to
okay.
guess for me?
Yeah.
All right. See you later,
Yeah.
audience. You've been great fun. I looked away from the webcam to salute then because I was looking at the chat on my laptop. Anyway. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see. What is my clue going to be?
Welcome to the team, guys. We're gonna do great.
Surely they should be welcoming you to the team.
Because I'm gonna override all your
There we go.
answers. No, I'm joking. Oh, who's no? Get
I'm not gonna do
away!
anything-
Get
I'm not doing
away!
anything bad.
Get away! What are you doing? Oh my god! For a second, I thought you were gonna make him wear
bikini?
like a
Yeah.
tank top. Is he wearing?
I'm
Oh, he's
smartening
wearing
him up a bit
top.
because he might have an interview.
Oh, look, he's got like
Maybe
little,
he'll
3 little
join
hairs.
an unfinished business.
I'm gonna give his tie stripes because I feel like he would wear a striped tie.
That's quite a good joke, but alright.
I liked it. I really liked it. I just didn't laugh out loud.
Wow. Wow.
There we go. Teamwork. Oh, he's so cute. I love him.
Okay, I think I've got. This is
Okay.
hard, but because I don't know what cultural. I was sort of wrangling over
Okay.
what people might know, but
Oh Lord.
I have a
Mm-hmm.
clue for you.
Go for it.
The clue is Theresa May.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, try and hold your bile in.
I'm so glad I don't have to answer this. This is all to the chat.
Is he being
Yep.
sick?
Okay. Shall I go first?
Yeah, because
Okay.
the chat's gonna take.
Okay, so
longer.
obviously, I want to do this because we're talking about a person who, like, the naughtiest thing they claimed to do as a child was run through a field of wheat. But then they did have one of the most chaotic premierships of recent memory, at least until Boris Johnson came along. So that would put them like... No, but that makes them interesting, not fun. I'm going to park the bus right here.
Darn. Yeah.
So
It looks
the
like
tip
the
of the
audience
sphere
is going that way
is
as
on
well.
where... Oh.
Oh.
There. Okay.
Yeah, we know where that is.
Okay, so the audience at home, the answers I've been getting is like low, early first, -1, as low as you can go. So,
Oh,
I mean,
crap.
can you go any further?
David
I'm
Gross
gonna
says
go there.
remember the dancing. That's just the kind of thing Meehan would pull out.
Well, this is the thing. This was my thought as well, and I was going to put that to the audience because my initial thought was like, oh, of course, low. But then the dancing makes, yeah, and you're right. Me and would think about that. So actually, would it be like mid
Soldier
first? I
1812
don't know.
1915's
But
done another super chat. It says it's $20 for a printer and $30 for an ink cartridge in Australia. Do the maths. Dang.
Oh my god.
This show will forever be remembered as
Oh
discussions
mate,
about
look out for
printers.
Dice Printer launching next year.
I do remember Mr. Jarvis saying
He
he
did.
wrote for a magazine and
It was
talked
a
about
B2B
printers. So
mag about printers. Nyang.
So I'm going one lower than Johnny. 'Cause
Is
that's
that
as low as I can
possible?
go. Yeah, because
Ooh,
Johnny
he
was
does a little sassy tail
here,
whip.
and I'm
If you
going
spam too, you can make
there.
him dance. Not unlike Theresa May.
Oh whoa!
Dancing
Hey.
Queen.
Are you
Young and sweet only. Sorry, what were you saying?
are you happy with your answers?
You know, that's the first time anyone's asked me. Yeah. It's less fun when everyone's on the
Lolies?
exact same bit, but let's do it.
Lolies?
Well, I have to go to the audience,
Alright, here we
and this
go.
is what I've been told to do, so I have no
Okay.
choice.
Yeah.
Hey!
4
Everybody
points
gets
apiece.
the
Johnny, you
point.
can have my
Nice.
my score. Well done. Excellent.
Hey.
Yes, I was trying to think of someone incredibly boring, and then suddenly her face kind of
It looks like
appeared in my
looks like
mind.
the
and I was
Manticle's
like,
been
yeah.
murdered on a turntable.
All right. What's next?
Oh no, I've done it again. Wait a minute.
See you later, Manticore.
Oh, no.
Oh. Should we just do a different
Oh,
one?
look.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, it's very similar.
Hey, there we go.
Ah!
Oh, that's an interesting one. But I mean, that's just like good.
Or
Yeah,
is it interest? Well, that's up to you,
morally,
isn't it?
Yes, that's up to me.
I-
That's the
yeah.
whole crux matter. Right. We're gonna
Spin that
the
dial.
Spin the dial. Oh. Okay. Let me have
Oh,
a think. You two
Like
entertain
he's wearing
yourself for a
little
bit.
hat. Oh, I've lost him. Never mind. Done. I'm gonna draw a picture of Johnny.
Okay. This will end well, I'm sure.
There's not really. I've run out of space to
I've
draw.
come down here.
Oh. Suppose I
Trying
could
to
do
think
that.
also what characters you might know.
Well, all of the stuff from the 1950s,
Oh.
obviously, and then I get a bit hazy just after Tarzan.
I mean, that's a broad enough area. I think I've got an answer,
Okay.
and I hope you both know
All right.
who this person is. I'm gonna say,
Sail away, sail away, sail away.
yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Yeah. I'm gonna say, Megara or Meg.
She's from Hercules, right?
Yes.
She's like the bad one in Hercules. Is that right?
I don't know. I have not seen
can't remember.
Hercules. I don't think.
Or
Oh,
no,
no.
is she has. See, I saw Hercules when it first came out in the cinema, so I was like 6 or something, and I haven't seen it since. So.
Lolies, you are going off the audience, are you not?
Oh, this
Why
is
is the
true.
audience
Help
just-
me.
Castor
You're just
DC
saying
says I'm a
Gaston.
wild pig, not a boar. I am 100% a wild boar, thank you. We got one there. It's my inner beast.
Come on now, don't make
Yeah.
me come over there.
Okay, so what was the name again? Megara.
Megara.
That sounds bad. But maybe she has a redemptive arc. But mostly she's bad.
Okay. I've got an answer from Matt Jarvis, which I think
Oh,
Matt Jarvis will
Well,
be one who would know, and he seems quite confident.
I can't
he's a
look.
cultured man.
I've also got. I'm getting other people coming in too who are coming similar to Matt Jarvis.
Okay,
So
done.
answer. So
I've taken a wild stab in the dark. I haven't looked at the chat.
okay.
Don't worry.
Good.
Good.
That's an
That's
high
fair.
answer. Okay, so so Matt Jarvis said high 4. Mega's great or Mega's awesome. Emma Benton said Mega's awesome. A lot of people coming in
It's not looking
early
great for Johnny,
3
is it?
though.
How big is that redemptive arc?
So I think I'm gonna try and meet in the middle-ish and go like there-ish. Let me see. I kind of want to even go between there and there. So I'm gonna place my mid-3s. Mid-3s.
Having a whale of a time with that Manticore Johnny. Oh, sorry, I
Yeah,
shouldn't say that. You're having a
I can hear the word
Dolphin
whale.
of a
It's
time.
fine. I don't really like dolphins either,
Here,
but I
force.
just dislike them. I don't feel
uh,
them.
Right.
No.
Okay, so actually people are more coming in the middle 3s. Somebody said 4 is too high, so I'm gonna go there. So it's
there.
There.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that
okay.
your
Yeah,
final
I've signed
answer?
myself up to this now.
Yeah.
Come on.
Revealing.
Ah.
Oh, right in the middle.
Oh, that's
Both-
gutting.
No.
For a character I've never seen.
I was going like on a morality thing, like in terms of she does like spoiler alert for quite an old film. She does sort of betray Hercules, but then she does have a
Called it. I
redemptive
just
arc, sort of.
thought I was caught up on the name, which sounded super evil.
I
Were you
mean,
in-
I
were you in
would
the
say
yellow?
you
Was
were
I?
in the yellow,
Yeah, I think you're in the yellow.
No,
so.
Yeah.
I'm watching it back.
Never know.
So the yellow's here. My spear point was here.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, so
Yeah,
the rest of your
I
guy
was
was
using
there,
my
was
spear
it?
point.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Okay. Oh well, no, that's fine.
Maybe I
Was
should
that
go for
3?
Well known.
Or...
No, I think that was the second one.
Second one. Okay, cool.
Right,
I've lost track.
last one for me.
Oh,
Oh!
yes.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh
well,
my goodness,
chat,
this is a
just
very
FYI.
uncomfortable topic for me because
and
I
have very, very different ideas of what makes a good / sexy Pokemon.
It is-
so-
It is so pleasing to know that this is already something you've discussed.
oh yeah, it's something that both
It's
of
not
us
a
have very much
surprise. It's
discussed.
just a delight.
If only Astrid was here. She
Oh, yeah.
loves this topic.
Astrid, get into the chat.
Expert. Right, well, I suppose I'll get on with it.
Oh Lord, I just know that. Oh,
Okay.
I'm gonna be not good.
It's such a subjective thing, though.
Yeah.
This is going to reveal a lot about me, and I suppose I've resigned myself to it. Sexy Pokemon.
For anyone to get this is just too funny. Like, out of all the people.
You're drawing it
I'm
on
quite
Bulbasaur.
pleased with that. I cannot draw to save
cute,
my
yeah.
life, so I'll be honest with you. That was a fun little surprise for this guy. Maybe
I'm gonna have to
maybe
go
the last hour of this
no.
stream should just be sexy Pokemon Pictionary.
Okay.
Hang on.
I think I've got.
Oh, okay. Diglett.
Oh.
Oh no, what is that?
That's not what a Diglett looks like.
Well, when you had this bit done, it looked like a
Oh
Diglett.
Lord.
Oh,
Lick-a-tongue.
it's the
It's more
tongue
like a
thing.
Lickitung.
Or it's a
Yeah,
Diglett being
yeah,
sick
yeah.
forever. Feel free to erase those if you like.
Let's think. I think I've got an answer that you're
Okay.
both probably going to know.
Okay.
Might give a good idea of whereabouts this dial has gone. I am going to say. I'm going to say. Machamp.
Ooh.
Oh
Interesting.
Lord, I mean, he's.
Hang on. I'll tell you what. While the chat catches
Right.
up,
I'll let you look up a
no,
picture.
I shall draw you one.
Okay, well, what I
Excellent.
was gonna say is that I personally think Machamp is not sexy at all. I think it's very unsexy. But knowing the fact that Meehan and I always disagree on this, that must mean that
It's
she
like
thinks
hunky.
Machamp is very sexy.
Hang on.
Yeah. So
I'm
that's
not
all I'm gonna
saying
say to the-
anything.
that's all I'm saying to the chat as a reference point. But
Sorry, I'm being
is that
distracted.
a Vulpix? No, that's a Machamp.
If only this was the cutest Pokemon, because then I'd say Swoobat. Or the best Pokemon, which I'd also say Swoobat, but no one recognises the wonder of Swoobat. Oh Lord.
Because
Oh,
don't forget,
okay.
Machamp
I mean, I've
has
got my answers.
he's got 4 bloody arms. He's like the Goro of the Pokemon world.
Yeah, those are interesting sized arms,
I mean,
Johnny.
I literally was
One
not
of them
allowed
just
to do
looks
Art
like
GCSE. I asked and I was told no. I'm not kidding.
One of them looks like
My father.
Venus
Told you no.
flytrap.
I mean,
Oh.
dude was right. Come on.
Yeah,
Oh.
but you would have
No.
improved by going.
It's like saying like the Titanic would have done a bit better if after
just
the
cover
fact
this
they'd
up.
given the surviving crew members exercises in bucket. There was no saving. No saving this guy. Yeah, let's just cover that up. Okay,
Oh,
so
I was enjoying
Machamp.
it.
Is Machamp
Right,
sexy?
come on, guys.
I would let you go first, Johnny, because I've got a few different answers and I've got some thoughts myself as well.
This is something to mull over. It's not something to rush into, I think.
It's one of those ones where you say no and you don't let Machamp take you home, but then on the way home you're like,
Okay.
is it because he's so imposing? Does he intimidate me? And do I find that sexy? Would I feel safe in those arms? Or would I feel vulnerable to an extent I'm not yet comfortable with? I don't want an emotional connection with this guy, so maybe I made the right call, but who knows? Maybe I should have had sex with Machamp.
Whoa!
And that's why
Tell me
I've
your
gone for
memoirs.
late
Maybe I
2.
should have had sex with
Because he's
Machamp.
alluring, but not like
Okay.
swoon material.
So I was
What did
getting
that do?
anywhere from I got a couple of 4s, but I think mostly I was getting mid 3. So I'm gonna go kind of like in the 3 and 3/4 bit. So my thing is actually... Oh, no, that's too far. Is like
Okay.
there, I think.
Okay.
I think, personally, like, if it wasn't for the audience, I'd probably go... Actually, I'd probably go around there. Maybe more in the 4s, but yeah, this is where I'm going to go.
Is this your final answer?
Oh, I don't know. I think that's the majority of the answers I was getting were like mid 3. I'm getting a couple now who are saying mid 4 as well. Do you know what? I'm just gonna go right in the middle between 3 and 4.
Okay.
I think I've weirded the chat out, to be honest, with my comprehensive feelings about Machamp.
Feelings are nothing to be ashamed of.
It's nothing like... It's not something I thought about in reference to Machamp specifically. It's just, every now and then you meet somebody that you're attracted to and also intimidated by, and that can be a challenging thing to...
Yeah, that can be something that some people like. Nothing wrong with it. Right, are you happy, Lolies?
This is where I think the chat wants me to go.
Come on, Machamp,
so,
you intimidating muscle bound.
Your heart.
He's definitely not in the mid. If I know Meehan at all, then Johnny's wrong.
Come on.
Okay. Revealing.
Ah! See? Yes!
I have to state.
Wow.
Very, very important. This does not reflect my personal views. This is just something that I was like, okay, what Pokemon will they both know? Okay, Machamp is like 1st gen. Most people know what he looks like. And I guess because of the muscles...
Damn it.
It might be sexy.
This is the thing.
Personally, I don't think Pokemon are sexy.
I thought you were picking, like, if you, Alex, Meehan had to declare a Pokemon as the sexiest, I was like, what I was saying was that Machamp.
No,
I don't think Machamp's your type. I just don't think he is.
The thing is, I could have said, oh my goodness, what is its name?
Sorry, I just saw a comment in the chat going, Johnny and Machamp sitting there.
Are you kidding me? How big would that tree have to be? He'd bring it down. Nothing short of a 200-year-old fine English oak would support that beefcake.
I could have said Gallade, but I don't know whether you'd know what Gallade looks like.
No, would have probably just
we've had a slightly disconcerting super chat from creepy old Michael saying, date fund for Johnny and Machamp. Let's see where this goes. I mean, I guess all of the money would have to go into a laboratory to make Pokemon real, first and foremost.
I love that.
Can you imagine that's the motivation? Getting Johnny a date with Machamp is the motivation for creating Pokemon.
There, I said it.
I don't think he is either. I literally said it because
I would have gone.
It's a known Pokemon. But I don't know whether you guys would know.
I'm not that old.
Gallade has got a nice design. I don't think they're sexy, okay? I'm putting it down. I don't think they're sexy. It's disturbing. They're like animals and you put them in balls and it's almost like on the side of... Is this consensual?
Oh no, it's absolutely
I don't know.
like training dogs to fight. 100%.
Yeah, so like potentially having sexual thoughts about them is
Let's
just
draw another card. Let's draw another card right now.
Should I go back to being the person?
Please.
We've done 3 each now. Okay. Oh Lord. Can I not do this card? I don't want to do this.
To be honest, whatever came after sexy or unsexy Pokemon, yeah.
It's gonna be disappointing.
Yeah.
Okay, unknown or famous. Can we say that this isn't people? Because otherwise it'll just be like, or maybe. This one's weird.
Yeah. Well, no.
All right. Yeah. Fine.
Because it could be fictional people, right?
Cool.
Okay.
So who's
right?
Who's in charge of the chat? Am I back to?
Well,
Meehan, do you want to play with the chat?
All right.
Yeah, sure. Why
you go,
not?
Team Meehan. Make Meehan proud.
Oh, by the way, well done, chat. We won that round.
Oh, nice.
So,
Yeah.
woo-woo. Okay.
I saw Isabel CW1 wrote, "Can we please move on?" when we're talking about Pokemon. Bulbasaur's cute. Bulbasaur's not sexy.
Yeah,
Bulbasaur's
I
cute.
feel you. No, he's cute. I'm drawing potentially the cutest Pokemon that anyone ever saw. Matt Jarvis is aware of how much I love Swoobat. It's almost like disturbing how much I love Swoobat.
Good, this is already nightmarish from me.
Wait, I've got to do the... Aww.
This is a toughie.
There you go.
Because, like, either someone's unknown
Yeah.
or they're famous. It's like, when you're anywhere between that, it's like... Oh.
Oh. It's almost too cute. I can't deal with it.
Ah, take that, Rowlet. I was doing
What
a
are you
Rowlet.
doing a
What do you think it
Rowlet?
was?
Aww. I love Rowlet. I have a Rowlet.
Oh, this will save us.
A little plushy one.
Veronica asks, does Lolies have a joke of the week prepared by any chance to dispel the bad vibes?
I don't, but I will
Okay.
get one before the end of the stream. Good shout, Veronica. I will prepare one momentarily. Once I can think of a word for this.
People are loving the Swoobat.
Yeah, it's very good.
I'm glad you like the Swoobat. I love Swoobat, and I wish that they made more plushies of them so it wouldn't be so
More like
expensive to try and
Swoonbat.
get one.
Oh, mate.
Yeah, well, the name, it's a courting Pokemon. Its whole thing
To
is like
swoon,
getting people
yeah.
to... fall in
Yesterday
love
I
with
was
one.
trying to see how much an amiibo
Swoon.
card for Fang, my favourite ever Animal Crossing villager, would be on the internet. Turns out upwards of £30, and I thought, you know what, I love you, Fang, but I don't love you £30 much.
I'm a big fan of Rory.
Yeah, fair.
I don't have Rory, but I know someone who does, and...
I've yet to see any villagers in New Horizons that I didn't that I had in New Leaf.
I've never played an Animal Crossing game before New Horizons, so
They're
this
wonderful.
is a new experience
I love
for
New
me.
Leaf so much
I'm
I nearly
ready.
cried when I booted up New Horizons. So there we go. Okay. Oh my god. Matt Jarvis and I said Swoonbat at the same time. Yeah. Alright, sorry, Lolies.
It's meant to be.
I don't know if this is a good one, but I'm just gonna say it. Carol Baskin.
Okay. So
So what?
I have become aware of Carol
Baskin.
Baskin recently only because of like the odd tweet and basically Lolies. Carol Baskin is somebody in that Tiger King thing that's blowing up. So they are,
Oh, right, yeah.
as far as I understand it, obviously, you know, we'll see what the chat thinks, Meehan, but as far as I understand it, they are relatively famous in a very small, defined way. So I'm going to go here. Centaur, you're not helping, sweetie. Going to go here. And the Centaur, the arm is pointing at the thing. So it's actually more like that. Okay, done.
You're going there.
I gotcha.
Okay. I, like Johnny, are in the same situation. I've not watched the documentary yet, although I'm planning to.
You're with the audience, though, so hopefully
I
they'll
know,
be able to
it's a
help.
good thing I've got the audience, because otherwise we might be in trouble, lads. Matt Jarvis is having fun and games in the chat.
He is indeed.
Yeah. So we've got a variety here. I've got a mid 4, I've got an early 1, I've got a 2 and 3, a late 2, I've got another mid 4,
God, they're all over the place.
2.5, late 2, late 1, 1.5, mid 2. I'm veering more. It seems the chat is veering more.
Yeah.
There are some mid 4s, but I think they're veering more towards a 2.
Just want to say very quickly,
there's
somebody
also
has
some
registered
one.
a brand new account. They say, I'm back with a different name. Johnny, say it again. Their name is now an easier name to say. Thank you.
I think I'm gonna go with. I think
I think
a
yeah.
mid 2 has been the one that's popped up the most. So I'm gonna go.
I have a feeling
Yeah.
you've done really well there, actually.
Well, it's not me, Johnny.
I have
It's
a
all the
feeling
chat.
the chat has done really well.
All right.
Right, I'm closing the polls now. That's it.
Yeah, I think that was very much my bad there. Whoops. I just thought because like the Tiger King documentary was like quite a big thing recently, and I just thought like she's kind of like pretty famous at the moment, but she won't be famous.
It's just
I don't know. It was a tough one.
That's
It's like
what
a really
I
tough
thought you were
place,
saying,
'cause
but
it's
I
like-
thought you were valuing that a lot lower. It's like she's a flash in the pan, but it's so specific.
Yeah, I think it's because it's like the documentary is like so recent that it's still quite high in my head, but I don't know. I think in my circles, she's like being talked about a lot. So it's like,
I mean,
maybe just my circles.
Well, I apologise to the chat.
you were a whole
members who said
manticore
before,
head and
so.
arm away from the nearest bit. That one was tough.
It was tough just because like if you're here, it's like you're really famous, but not that famous. So it's like, who is
But
like
then
that
I
famous,
took this
but
to
not
mean
quite
like
that famous?
once you pass over 2, you are not an unknown. You know, it's difficult. Yeah, it's almost like they designed the game to be this way.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
right, let's do the next one. Round.
Yeah.
Okay, round versus pointy. That seems a bit more
Rowlet
straightforward.
on one end, and then what's the pointiest
Yeah, be on
Pokemon?
a
Probably.
round. Yeah.
What's this?
The one that's like the Eevee.
Voltion.
Yes. He's pretty spiky.
Yeah.
What's that? Sorry.
The electric version of Eevee. Electron, you said?
Voltion? Yeah, it's Voltion.
Voltion.
Electron is just a part of an atom. So, Sonic the Hedgehog, says Matt Jarvis. Correct. No, but he's the perfect intersection. Because he's pointy, but he can also go round. Smart.
Oh, it's
Jolteon.
Jolteon. Yeah, it is Jolteon.
Or Zapdos.
Jolteon.
Yeah.
Or Zapdos. Yeah, Zapdos is also particularly pointy. If only there was a Pokemon that was a pen.
Give him a gen or two. All
Yeah.
right. What we got next?
Get there.
Oh.
I'm thinking. Round v pointy. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go with something. Do I want to go with this?
Okay.
Yes, I think I will. F it. Pear.
I like it.
Like
A
a pear
pear.
with E, yeah.
Ah, I had a
I haven't
pear
had one in
today.
ages.
Ooh.
Bloody love a good pear.
It's delicious.
Right,
Deliciously
oh, for
crunchy.
Right, I'm going to move your centaur. If I
How dare you,
Sorry.
sir? Such
It was very
presumptuous
self-centered of me,
behaviour.
I agree. Mm-mm.
Never gets old.
Whoa.
Never gets old. Alright. Is that your guess?
Yeah, that's me.
Where is he
See-
pointing?
see the
Or,
handle of the spear?
It's just kind of over there.
Oh,
Oh no, I can't see the spear.
so the handle of the spear is like here. So it's...
Oh, here. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to leave my mouse
Cool.
there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Meehan, what are you doing? Oh, yeah, I forgot you've got the audience. Okay.
Yeah. The chat are telling me mid 1, super low 1. I got some mid 2s, some 2s, low 1s. Between 2 and 3, another 2. Between 1 and 2.
Oh,
I'm getting a lot of 2 vibes
I
here.
might have overdone this. I might have gone too high.
You're done.
I'm getting some low 2s and some 1s between 2 and 1. So I think I might go. What's between 2 and 1 over here? I guess. Just depends on the pair.
Oh,
That's
an
right.
easier name to say has said at Dicebreaker, my wife just told me she's
Dreadwolfie.
pregnant. We're crying and watching the stream together. We're so
Oops.
happy. Congratulations.
Oh, congratulations.
Please call your child Dicebreaker.
Congratulations, Pete. Yeah.
Jesus
Call your
Swoobat.
child Swoobat.
Christ.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm thinking here.
Okay.
Oh,
Right,
no, I
I'm
moved
gonna give you guys my
I moved
thought
my mouse.
process
Oh,
on
does that
this.
mean we're wrong again? Okay.
No, not
I'm
necessarily.
sorry, I
just
made
wanna...
a mess.
Oh, yeah,
by the
look at
way.
I just want to tell you guys what I was thinking. So I was trying to think of something that is obviously pointy and round-ish. And the reason I picked a pear is because I thought like a pear is like a rectangle that's like been rounded. It's been like, it's like a rectangle, no, a triangle, sorry. That's been like a curvy triangle. So
Right.
actually, Meehan is
Chat!
spot on.
We did it, chat!
I actually thought Johnny was spot on. I completely forgot where it had landed. So.
Damn it.
Well done, guys.
Oh, huzzah!
Where were you again?
Here.
Because you moved your mouse.
Woo!
Nah, mate.
I think you're
I'm
in the
out.
yellow.
Because I can still see the handle of my spear.
Okay. Anyway.
I missed.
For a whole point.
Okay. Forward to Meehan and the chat.
Woo!
Glad I could do something good.
Good
Oh,
shout,
stupid
chat.
be brilliant. Here we go.
I'm seeing a lot of great things in the chat right now. Swoobat, Dicebreaker Smith.
Nice.
Dicebreaker Swoobat, I remember when we first named you, says Mason Britt. Beautiful. Ooh. Do you know what I'm drawing here, Johnny?
Is it a Squirtle? I don't know who added this tongue
Maybe.
to my Bulbasaur.
I don't.
Quite
I
like
can't
it. It's quite
possibly
tasteful.
who could have done it. It's just a
Mate, he's
cheeky
skateboarding.
Bulbasaur. Got some attitude.
Of course, he's got some teeth.
Yeah. Do you like
Yeah.
Bulbasaur, Johnny?
I'm a big fan of
Your
the
favourite
plant
starter.
starters. People are often down on them. I just like them.
I think they're hit and miss sometimes, but I must admit I'm a fire
Yeah, that
person
adds up.
myself. But
Yeah, Rowlet, Bulbasaur. Rowlet's great.
oh, I love Rowlet though. Rowlet, I pick
Okay,
Rowlet.
just one
I'm
sec.
ready.
Hello, I'm Duke has done a super chat to
Oh,
give us
okay.
a sticker of a dancing pear that says "cool."
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. I've decided to stick with
Brilliant.
the Pokemon theme,
Oh,
and I am going for the one that looks
Trubbish.
like a pile of trash.
the Trubbish.
Trubbish, that one, yes.
Garbodor.
I mean,
The Trubbish one.
Trubbish is all the way over here, my
Trubbish.
friend.
Well, you know, what type is Trubbish? Poison?
The thing is, right, I've stood near Lolies while she's played Pokemon Go. And when she hatches an egg,
Yes, we have.
and the
We've all
egg
been-
is not a good Pokemon, you should hear the words that come out of her mouth. She is effing and blinding and talking about how she would like this Pokemon to die.
terrible.
So I'm going to say that she actually has a very low opinion of Trubbish. So I'm going to use my pen here to draw a very sad Trubbish.
As in, you're gonna
Yeah,
draw a
and
pile of
then
rubbish.
The line where it goes onto the
Oh,
board, that's where I've
wow.
left my thing.
Apparently, they're calling the baby Alex. Regardless of what.
No.
After us.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
To work to both and would be cool to honour the stream. Oh,
Alex
wow.
is
That's
a
amazing.
very cool name.
It is a cool name.
Dicebreaker,
to be fair.
baby.
Exactly, and it's one of those gender-neutral names that works for anything.
Yes, I love the name Alex. I'm very happy to have my name.
Indeed.
Mm.
Okay, chat. What do we think? We've got mid ones. Trubbish is a solid 4, says Castaway DC. I mean, yeah, it's... You don't know how it works in the meta.
I've just started playing Pokemon Sword on
Oh,
Switch,
shit. Oh.
and I'm very excited, but also I haven't recognized any
That will happen.
Pokemon so far.
What starter did you pick, Lolies?
The monkey one.
Grookey.
Oh, Rookie.
Yeah,
Aw.
I didn't like the crying one, and I don't. And it's weird
Double.
because I always go, I always go for fire Pokemon usually, but that bunny when he was jumping
Yeah.
around really
School
annoyed
bunny.
me. Yeah, I just didn't enjoy him. I really enjoyed the monkey's energy, and he looks cool. So
I don't really
Lucky.
like any of them, to be honest with you, that
Yeah.
much.
I was a bit disappointed by the starting 3. Not gonna lie.
Certainly no
Rowlet, yeah.
Rowlet, that's for sure. I'm getting some mid ones here, so I'm gonna go.
This is quite
Yeah.
joy.
Trubbish also has a
Are,
job interview,
Wow.
so has borrowed a body.
I was just gonna say,
Yeah.
are Trubbish and the Ghost going for the same interview?
Well, I think we're gonna go mid one because I'm getting loads of mid ones. So there you
Okay.
go. Mid
Right.
one it is.
I shall reveal. I think one of you is
Reveal
spot
all.
on. I think one of you is
Alright.
spot on.
So let's say
It's
it's
going to
like
remove the extra bits of Trubbish.
there. Yeah.
Boom.
Ah, we're both in the
Wow.
green.
Oh, actually, you're both in the green.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Not bad.
it's the first
Yeah.
point I've seen in quite a long time.
That's
Nah,
my
you're
bad, though,
fine.
to be fair.
Yeah.
And with that, that's
Go
my
away,
turn, I
Trubbish.
think, isn't it? I did 3.
Alright.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So,
It's me.
who's up
Back
next?
to Johnny.
Okay.
Back to Johnny.
All right.
You haven't commented on my
Oh,
Squirtle
sorry, I was
Squad
looking.
Squirtle.
Oh, very nicely done. I thought I recognised those sunglasses. Okay,
So cool. Squirtle
so
Squad.
I'm
I've
going
got
to draw
at
this
you.
one. Thrilling versus terrifying. I'm also going to set my rotation back up to 90. Okay, so have I got the chat back for this? Because they'll be able to see the dial.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Okay.
they're going to give you some clues.
All right,
I
chat.
believe.
So, what is this thrilling or terrifying that we can say to the others, and they will know roughly where to put the dial? You know how this game works by now. If you don't, welcome aboard. We're playing Wavelength here on Tabletop Simulator on Dicebreaker. That's youtube.com/Dicebreaker, the channel you're already watching.
Hmm.
We've got a lovely
Whoa.
Charmander coming on here.
Oh. And also head over to our website,
Yes.
dicebreaker.com. That's where I live.
It's a very nice house. It's
That's
got
right.
words in it and that.
Yeah, that's where I'm.
It's got
Yeah,
guides on
it's
things.
pretty awesome.
It's got reviews of stuff. It's got news.
Yeah, there's I believe an Easter
Well,
list has just
well.
gone up. So if you're looking for recommendations that are very Easter themed, please give that a read. Because I had a lot of fun with that. Bunnies and eggs and chickens. And
Oh, yeah, I saw your chicken thing.
one particular skunk, very Easter themed. Yes. Let's hear it from the skunk.
Okay,
everyone.
Woo!
That's really good, Lolies.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Aw.
He's a bit terrifying, but
Okay. I'm just waiting for a few more to come in. Nothing's really grabbed me just yet. It has gone live. There we go.
You locked the centaur again.
I certainly didn't.
I haven't looked anything.
Oh,
No, it's not. It's fine.
won't let me flick it. Oh, okay, it works.
Okay, this is quite good.
Oh, that's gone.
Oh! Let's do a race, a centaur race.
Oh!
Where we
Oh,
flick
Well,
it.
some of them
Get
are
those
hidden
back.
under the box. There you go.
Yeah,
But if they come back over the fence again,
Thank
I'm
you.
keeping them.
Okay, so line up your
Yeah, hang
centaur
on. I'm getting it.
over here. And then... Lovely. And then we have to do it at the same time.
Do the flickaroo.
Yeah.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
Well, okay. If we're quite finished, the
All right.
category
Oh.
is dentist appointment.
Oh, Lord.
Dentist appointment.
Depends on how you feel about your dentist. I've
I'm
quite
not
good
that bothered
dentist.
by it. Yeah.
It's not thrilling, though, I would say. No matter how you feel about your dentist.
Sorry, Jarvis, just put a really good one.
Very
but
small.
It's too late now. How do you make things bigger or smaller?
You hover over it and go plus or
Yeah.
minus.
Whoa!
Okay, let's try and
Big
make
ol'
centaurs
centaur.
of a useful pointing size again, eh?
Well, this is what I was trying to do
I
it small,
see.
so I could just plop it like this.
I will make mine slightly smaller as well.
What was it? Dentist appointment. Okay, I'm gonna go. It's like neither, so I'm gonna go. I think right in the middle. Although it's a bit terrifying for some people. I'm gonna go like here.
All right.
It's not the scary. It's not the scariest thing in the world.
I'm gonna go more scary. I'm not scared of it personally, but I know a lot of people don't like dentists.
Yeah,
Not the people themselves, just the experience. Sure.
I'm putting
So
my
I'm
finger.
going there.
This is
Okay.
where my finger is.
Are we ready? Ding!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah!
Ah!
One I wish I'd seen in time. Sarah
Wow.
Jarvis said answering a phone call from an unknown number.
That I would have gone way down.
Scary.
for that. Yeah, I hate that.
Okay.
I also, yeah, I think. I mean,
I don't want to
Yeah.
do this one. It seems cruel.
okay.
Go away into the ether with you, geek or dork card.
Well,
Well,
it'll
I
just come
shan't
back.
read it.
Just put it.
Okay.
Put the next card on top of it.
Ah! Why are you
Oh!
shrinking and growing the
Oh!
cards? Oh.
I didn't do anything.
Okay.
It's
Right.
chaos.
For goodness sake. Why?
Spinaroo.
Okay.
What bad school?
Yeah, we're
good
going to go with that
school?
one. You know,
Does that
it's
even
a bad
mean?
school or a good school. Why does that keep changing what card it is?
But you're flipping it.
No, I'm not.
I don't know.
So it keeps It keeps
I
morphing.
don't know why it's doing
All right.
that.
Bad school or good school? Here we go. It is that. I know what I'd say,
Ooh.
but it's up to the chat to give us the category on this one.
Will it be like Winks? Do you know?
I'm
No
afraid
one's gonna
not,
know what
sorry.
Winks is. Yeah.
Well,
Back
is
in.
this gonna be like actual schools?
I guess we'll see.
No, I suspect it's like a school of thought or like a school of subject or something.
We'll see what they come up with.
No. Fair enough. Ski.
I don't get it. Honey is so cute right now. She's just like,
Aw.
Some of these are good. Megadale42 says, I'm not British enough for this.
yeah. I think me too. Or me neither. Oh, she's showing me her belly now.
Aww. Give that belly a rub. I
She's like,
command you.
you're gonna give her a little rub?
Oh, that's... Veronica, I think you're being very kind to that particular institution. You too, Stiggy and Shade. And you, Brawny Fanta. People are not going to go with that. I've seen one what I liked, and a couple of people have said it now. So here it comes. Are you ready? Fish.
Yes.
Ah.
Wow. Well,
I was hoping it would be something like that.
I'm going all the way over here.
Whoa. Why are you so negative about fish?
I'm not negative about it. I'm just thinking about what Johnny makes.
Oh.
Johnny
I do eat fish.
Fish. But he doesn't like
Whales don't
whales.
school,
But that's
they
not
pod
really a
anyway.
fish. That's... Yeah, I'm gonna go... I really like fish, and I think Johnny quite likes fish, but then it's the audience. And I just think a school of fish is a fun thing. So I'm gonna go here.
Okie
I'm
dokie.
sticking with
We
my
ready?
decision.
Bing!
Yes.
This is where...
Mate,
Hey!
fish are great at
I
being
was
a
at the
school.
green.
It's their collective noun.
Yeah.
I just know we've had an entire discussion about
Yeah, but
killing
90
things
or
in the
10 is a
ocean.
completely different game. For those of you wondering, it was quite early on in the Dicebreaker days, really. We were hanging out after EGX, after a day at EGX, and we'd had a few drinks, and we were talking about what's the biggest sea creature you think you could take in a fight. So that was going back and forth and back and forth, and Wheels just like took a sip from his drink, slammed down his pint, and went, right, I'm just going to say it, I reckon I could take 90% of all marine life. As in, like, if you gave him one example of every living thing in the ocean, he could take 90% of them. Which then opened the floodgates to a game called 90 or 10, when you name something in the ocean and he tells you whether it's in the 90% he could beat up or the 10% that get a pass. So we have talked a surprising amount on Dicebreaker about what fish things we could take in a fight. But
Well, Will
yeah.
specifically, really. Like, he's the one we're going to send. He's the crusader we're going to send out to teach those fish a lesson.
Okay, have I got one more to do with the... Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Square or round?
Okay.
These are
fascinating.
some of these, they really seem to phone them in. All right, everybody, you've seen the dial now. Tell me what you think is that specific degree of squareness versus roundness.
Say hello. Go on.
You chat with Honey again?
Yeah, I'm trying to... She's coming over, but she's seemingly scared to walk over the lights. Yeah. She's great.
Oh.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Go say hi.
Oh, that's a very good one, though.
Oh, sounds like there's some good ones.
I suspect there mayhaps be some good ones. I feel like we should have this immortalized as
You
some
know
sort
what,
of
JL?
tableau.
It's bang on. I reckon that's brilliant. Alright, you ready?
I should screenshot.
D20.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay. That's a good one.
Yeah, I'm going to go right smack bang in the middle.
Yeah, I mean, that seems like the logical conclusion. Conclusion. Just screenshotting our drawings. Boop.
I now have Supertramp stuck in my head.
But is it more round than it's square? Because a D6 is square.
And
I feel like a D20 is
more of a
almost...
cube, actually.
It's more... Well, a D20 is more round, but it's got some sides to it. So I think I'm going to go... Is this you or me? This is me.
That's you.
I think I'm going to go... I think it's like here. There. I'm going to go there.
Okay.
I think it's more round with some
Alright, we're both happy?
angles.
Edward Willis says square and round
Yep.
referred to 2D things, though, not 3D. Well, never mind that, Edward, because we've done it now. Bing!
We know what we mean.
Not bad.
Curse it.
You were right on it. You were like
Moses is
right
wiping the
there,
floor.
and then you moved it at the very last second. A lot of
Ah.
people after D20 said D12, but to me, a D12 would actually be over here rather than over here. Either way,
I think a D12 is more squared than.
yeah. Either way, I
a
think
D20.
JL nailed that one. I thought it was very, very good. And anyway, with
Yeah,
that
that
the
is a great one.
Manticore has passed, and it is no longer my turn to use the cards.
Loops. Bye, Centaur.
It is in fact
Meehan.
Meehan.
Oh, you can just draw
Oh.
on space. That changes everything.
Meehan,
You can just draw on space. What?
we've got an issue.
No way!
Oh, it's back. Okay,
Oh.
sorry, I flicked
Oh,
that
yeah,
Centaur
they all
into
come back.
non-existent.
Oh my god, I didn't realize
Right.
I draw on space.
Here we
What do we
go.
got? Nobody does it, everybody does it.
Ooh.
This is a
I
good one.
believe that the audience are helping someone to guess.
Cool.
I think it's me, actually.
Hmm.
Team Alex. Is it? Is it
I
me?
don't remember. Sure, why not?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're into the idea. Right, spin the dial. We're spinning.
I think
Ah.
Netflix and chill is one that
Um,
everybody does.
are you sure there?
Netflix.
Are you sure of the exact meaning of Netflix and chill?
I mean, like, you know what I mean.
Lolies. This is a family-friendly channel.
I mean it in the term of you sit
That's
on
not
the
what
sofa and you
Netflix
watch
and chill
Netflix.
means, Lolies.
Hmm.
But that's how I like to
you're-
think of it.
I would be very careful whom you invite over for Netflix and chill, because they might get a bit confused.
I
My
am just
goodness,
an
this
innocent.
stream is a
Yeesh.
bit scandalous, really. I'm gonna say this is a nice, fun one. I'm gonna say, plays Animal Crossing.
Oh! This has
Very
Netflix
good.
now, so it's not actually.
Woof. Okay. Oops.
Animal Crossing. Right, okay. If this had been like 3 days ago, I would not be happy about this.
Yeah, but now you're one of us.
Now I'm one of you.
One of us. One
Right.
of us.
I can tell you that when I wasn't playing, it felt like everybody was doing it. Now that I'm playing, it feels like everybody's doing it.
Yeah, that's
So
up
I'm
here.
gonna go. I'm gonna be like.
No,
here.
wait. Who's taking the audience?
You
Oh,
are.
Darren. Yeah, sorry, that's me.
Get back there, Lolies. While I use this. Oh, lie down again, Centaur. Naughty Centaur. Oh, for crying out loud.
Over
Tiny
9,000.
centaurs are quite useful. I'm gonna make you even smaller.
Oh yeah,
I
baby
mean,
centaur.
If the centaur would just stay upright.
Oh, can you imagine that? Can you imagine what a baby centaur would be like?
The Oatmeal did a comic on this.
Cute.
Because horses can run around from like the minute they're born, whereas human babies can't even sit up for months. So you'd have weeks of them running around flopping madly on the top, while their torsos are just like. "Argh!" So nightmarish is the answer.
Yeah, that's very weird.
Okay, I'm getting like, oh my lord, I'm getting anything between high 3 and low 2 or mid 2, and then there's some 4s. Oh my god, it's like everything except for 1 essentially. So I'm getting.
Oh my goodness.
Uh,
All over the board.
Creeperistic is actually playing right
multitasking.
now.
Oh my
so-
goodness. Yeah, I've got to play today.
I would be playing right
Oh, yeah,
now
I've
as
not
well
done
if I
anything
didn't
on
have
that
to
yet. I need
play
to
this
check
game.
in on. I need to check in on diplomacy. Make sure that no one's backstabbing me.
Oh, you've got a whole
Yeah,
weekend
but
now.
the orders
Whole
resolve at
long
midnight.
weekend.
Yeah. Your
Oh.
game, your like video game habits right now are like opposites. You've got the loveliness of Animal Crossing and like
Okay.
the the
Oh, I know.
treachery.
I'm also
of
playing quite a lot of Hunt
diplomacy.
Showdown, which is quite scary. And also Sea of Thieves. So yeah, it's either wholesome or it's horrible.
I'm gonna go here, just because
Yeah, no,
well,
joking.
you're there, aren't you?
Sorry.
I'm going here because well, the thing is, I would go higher if it was just me, but I'm trying to go between what everyone else is saying and then just kind of taking a bit of what I think as well. I'm just gonna go there. So,
Are
think
we
we're happy.
happy with our answers?
happy as can be.
Oh! I was convinced I had that. I was like, don't worry about it. This centaur, bang in the middle. Slap bang, baby. Wrong.
I thought it was gonna be further down, but yeah, that makes sense. That's great. Well done.
Well done, Lolies.
Well done. Why don't you get a degree?
Well-
I just dropped my phone somewhere, and I don't know where it is. Oh well. Didn't want a phone.
My goodness.
Okay.
Wait. We need a worldwide search for
I
Johnny's
can read
phone.
out the number. Ah, there it is. Found it.
Right.
No one gets my number.
Crisis averted. Don't worry, people. Right. Next card. Optional or
Oh.
mandatory?
Oh, staying
Stop.
inside, or
We're gonna spin the dial.
hooray!
Manticore
Right, I'm gonna finish my
says,
message.
spin the dial.
Not
Spin
flip.
it for me. I demand it.
And
Right. Interesting. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. It's a
So-
tricky one.
is this better?
Not flicks and... fill up on beards. Loads.
Lots.
Oh, yummy
Loads.
snacks. Yeah, sure. I've drawn the manticore.
Oh, yummy snack. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Where's the snake? Where's the snake butt? I've got my answer, by the way.
Oh,
My
yes,
computer.
go for it.
Oh, wow, that's quite a butt. Quite a badonkadonk. Yeah.
It don't.
That booty don't lie. Okay. Your clue is using mouthwash.
Ooh. Depends who we're talking to, really. The dentists in the chat are going to be going wild.
Any dentists in the chat, yo?
Sure, they were already displeased by the whole terrifying.
Oh, an easier name to say is said, I'm off to buy some groceries. Some of us in the house will be eating for 2 from now on. See you later. Goodbye and congratulations again. Sorry we drew
Bye.
No, it's a lovely butt.
Okay, using mouthwash. Okay. Using mouthwash.
Oh.
See, I mean, if it were a very good idea and entirely optional, then I'd go further up here. However, I don't think comparatively that many people use it. So I'm going to go all the way down here. That's not my manticore, that's my centaur. Done.
What are the chat saying, Lolies?
I'm getting a lot of low ones, mid ones, high ones. 2. I think, like, because the thing is, it's not mandatory. It's like no one. It's not like. It's not required by law,
No.
right?
Well, what are the chat saying, Lolies? What are the chat saying?
1.75, 1.5. Okay, actually, they're going here as well.
Very specific.
Yeah, it's very, very. They're all saying 2 now.
Apparently, also,
Oh.
it's a chimera, not a manticore. But I swear in the...
Oh, this is the line, actually. Sorry. This is the line.
Oh, it is a chimera.
So actually, they're going like.
We could have had a manticore
Let's
this
say
whole time.
here.
We had a chimera. I'm gonna make him kiss.
Oh no!
I'm
Oh
going
yeah,
here.
do it. Where is it? Oh, there you go. Do it, Johnny.
Hang on. Oh,
I've
Christ.
done it. I'm done.
Oh, what? Oh goodness. You need to zoom in on this. This is very important. Right, angle it just right. Angle it just right.
Mwah.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
Oh no, they're fighting.
Oh. Oh no, no, that's not what we
Aw.
want. Oh, this is meant to be for love, not for
Wow, that
war.
is a big old mouth.
Right, are you done, Lone?
Well, they've even given it
Yeah.
tonsils. That's amazing. Anyway, sorry. Okay.
Okay. I am revealing.
Oh yeah!
Well,
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Nice. There was some
Excellent.
people who said early to mid too, so sorry about you guys, but this was the majority. I think.
Mm.
Well done. I got green though. I got me some 3 points.
Trying to remember
Oh, who even
how
knows?
many I've done. I've done 2. I've got 1 more, I think.
Yeah, I think one more, and then that pretty much takes us to
Yeah.
saying goodbye.
Yeah, no.
No.
How time
Yeah, it's
flies.
perfectly timed. This it's like we planned it.
Dark
Dark.
or light.
Check on my eye.
Boring. Here we go.
Yeah, that is boring.
I was just gonna say-
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm definitely doing this.
Yeah, this sounds like a Meehan one.
Oh my god.
So, in real life, by the way, this game would have double-sided cards. So there's like
No.
a weirder one, and there's like a more normal one. I think that's why we've been getting like all these different.
Wait.
Combos.
We're going
Oh,
into
I
the.
really
oh.
don't like that.
Oh, you hit it.
It's
Oh.
this.
I'm scared.
I want to go inside
people.
its mouth.
The score is 7-6, by the way. So we need
Oh my
to
goodness.
Everything
this.
to go for.
Well,
everything.
okay, I have my result. Let me think of something.
Oh my god.
Goodness, my manticore.
This is I should probably let
Yeah,
Honey
go
out
for
of
it.
the room. She's this. You could see that. She's just sat like with her face pressed
Aw.
against the door.
I think I
Go on,
have
then.
my answer.
Then
Go
we should get
for
the
it.
manticore back. Hope everyone's ready.
Yeah. I'm going to say a kiss on the cheek.
Blah.
God, that's a tough.
Oh, don't
Because in
move it, don't
France,
move it.
that's normal.
I'm sorry.
It's bloody huge. Anyway.
Are you
Yes.
going inside its mouth? Oh, that's gross.
Sorry.
Oh, I thought you were going to make it really small.
For now. What?
No way. Veronica said, I'm just about to line and colour my fan art of Tim being carried by a swoobat, thus finally getting me out of art block. That is amazing.
Oh my goodness! I'm going
Okay,
to
so-
explode!
A kiss on the cheek as a normal or weird greasing. Kissing people on the cheek bothers me because I never get it right. And I feel like it's a thing that people... I don't think it's that normal. I don't think it's abnormal. I don't think it's that weird. I'm going to go... it's not that weird. It's just not that weird. But, okay, it's not that weird, Johnny. But I don't like it. That's a fair point. I'm going to go here again.
Right, so my personal opinion would be like, it's not weird. Yeah, I'm the same. It's not weird. Like, unless I'm in France, I would be like...
If someone kisses
You know?
me on the cheek when I say hello, especially if I'm meeting someone for the first time, my first thought is, well, that was stressful. Like, that's something you put me through. Maybe it's because I once had
Okay.
a former colleague tell me off, and like she cornered me in a pub, and was like, "You're doing it weirdly and it's strange." Because I was just like, I thought you just put your cheek next to someone and went like, "Nah." So she spent 20 minutes being like, "Here's how you kiss someone on the cheek," and apparently I'm not over that. So,
you do. You just go.
See,
You make the sound of kissing, which is weird because you
Yeah,
don't
but
actually
this is
kiss.
the thing. They were like, "No, you have to
Nah.
actually kiss them on the cheek," and I was like, "But that seems weird."
Maybe it depends on where you are. I would
And
imagine
also-
like, do Italians
No,
actually
Italians
kiss, or
don't,
do they
but
just do
she
the?
wasn't Italian, in fairness. But also, like, if people want to put their cheek against mine, there's like an inch and a half of like beard to get through. You know, like there's a lot going on. Anyway.
I'm
Oh, I
still
see.
waiting for the chat because it's just again just a lot of varying answers, a lot of threes, like and high threes,
This is
which
a fun
I
and
don't really
polarising
agree
one.
with.
Brawny Fanta's got my back though.
That's what I try and do. I try and spice things up.
What do you think?
Aww.
Is that weird?
I kiss Watson all
Aw,
the time.
honey.
That's because she's like the greatest dog ever.
No. I wish
I'm
I
gonna-
could kiss my
Aw.
dog.
Oh, I gotta
It's
go there.
flopping about my parents.
I'm gonna say right because a lot. I mean, I just have to do what the chat says, and they're all going with like 3. So I'm just gonna have to do chat. I'm gonna go here. I don't agree, but
Oh,
this is
hello.
what the chat
Italy's
says.
written back to me on diplomacy, despite the fact they're trying to take Marseille off me.
Saucy. Right.
Gonna stay
Can
here
I
for the rest of this.
review? Are we
Yes.
happy? Yes.
Go for it.
No
No
takesies
more
backsies.
take-backs.
Nope.
Okay, I'm revealing.
Oh,
Oh!
I should have gone with my gut.
Both of us
I
just
think
outside.
it's weird. The only times I do it are when my relatives are like, "Come
Yeah,
on, let's have a kiss on the cheek," and I'm like,
Yeah.
I guess I'll do that. But I would never, like, greet my parents or my
Yeah,
friends.
no, I'm right.
With a
I am
kiss on
right
the
there
cheek.
with
I
you.
think it's weird.
I
Like a
think 'cause
hug,
I
perfectly
lived in
sufficient.
France for a year, so I guess it's like that made it more normal for me. But like when I first moved over there, it made me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But you kind of get used to it, I think, after a while.
Goodness.
It's enormous.
It's so big. Whoa, 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 whoa! Get up,
right,
get
well,
down.
As is traditional at the end of a game of Wavelength, the manticore has grown to an impossible size and died atop the table. So
Yeah.
unfortunately, that's all we've got time for right now. But we just want to say the
Flip
manticore.
Flip
I want to say
it!
thank you so much for joining us on this slightly chaotic stream of Wavelength. Hopefully, you enjoyed it.
Whoa.
If you did, there are loads more videos for you to watch on the channel, playing all sorts of games in which we don't summon giant manticores, which may be a plus or a minus depending on how you feel about them. But anyway, thank you very much for joining me, Alex Meehan.
Oh, it's been a pleasure.
Good. And thank
an
you very much
absolute
for joining me,
pleasure.
Alex Lolies and Honey.
Thanks for having me. Sorry, I just
That's
blowing the
fine.
cat hair out of my face.
And I would just like to thank everyone, for watching. If you are in the UK and you've got a long old weekend coming up, have fun, stay safe, stay indoors, and
Gorge
we will
yourself
see you
on the
very,
chocolate.
very soon.
That's
So
all.
yeah, have a lovely evening. Bye.
Thanks, everybody. Have a good weekend.
Oh, you're gonna have to go back to the starting soon thing. Oh well, I didn't set this up properly. Bye.